Well, stutters Juan, it's like this, I've got a bolus up my ass and I was asking Dolly to take it out for me. Oh man, I wish I could do a Spanish accent. Chapter 5, a jump. Derek is still on the bale of hay in the middle of the barn. Girls, 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 he shouts. The murmuring soon drops to a hush while we wait for Derek to speak. I'd first like to thank you for coming along today, he says. Now, as you all know, it's the Royal Welsh Show coming up in a few weeks' time. And as we all know, they do the same thing year in and year out. A few cows walk around a ring and a few dogs chase sheep. I thought it was time for a change. Real change. Time for us sheep to actually show what we are made of. What I propose is that we put on a skydive. That I would love to see. There is a bit of commotion coming among the girls. A skydive? Someone calls out. How the hell are we going to do that? My thought exactly. We've got no parachutes and no aeroplane. Ah, but that's where you're wrong, says Derek. We have parachutes and we have an aeroplane. There is another commotion among the small crowd. But what's the point? Someone calls out. Because we can, replies Derek. There is a collective groan and the girls then troop out of the barn. There are a few mumbles of dickhead and arsehole as they pile out. I'm the only one that's left. I believe in you, Derek the Weathersheep, I say, looking up at him. It's unusual for a sheep to want to do a skydive, but that's what I admire about Derek. He's a leader among sheep. But I can't stop myself from thinking about Juan. I want you to be my girlfriend properly, says Derek. What do you mean? Like a proper boyfriend and girlfriend so that we buy each other Valentine's Day cards and stuff like that? No, I mean, why do you want me to be your girlfriend? You've got a nice set of teats and I don't fancy any other of the girls on the farm. I'm not sure what Derek is up to. Why would he want to make things official? Is it because of the arrival of Juan? Who knows? Might be, probably. You know, if he's a manly man, he's gonna be getting some jealousy on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure that I want to get too formal about things, I say, and I mean it. Being a girlfriend involves doing things like cleaning and going to quick-save and stuff. Why not? I can tell Derek is put out. We can go for walks down to the bottom of the field together and stuff. We do that anyway, I reply. And we can make love instead of just bonking. Make love? It's a phrase that I've come to detest over the years. I haven't, personally. I still quite like it. And make love? How can you make love? Easy, just stick it in, tell each other that you love each other, and that's it, says Derek. I look out over the fields. I'm not sure I want a full-time boyfriend. I'd quite like to have a go at Juan if I can. Keep my options open. Derek's lovely and all that, but he's turned out to be a bit boring. From what I know about Juan, he seems more mercurial. I'll think about it, I say. Derek sighs. What is there to think about, he asks. Don't pressurise me, I say. I'm doing this skydive for you, he says. What do you mean? To prove I'm not boring. Has he been reading my mind? What else does he know? Look, I think you're lovely and all that, I really do. I just don't want to rush into things in case it goes wrong and we end up losing our friendship. Can we still shag? Yeah, of course. Lovely, that'll do. Derek rises to his feet. Excellent. Right, I'm off for a dump. He trots down the field and leaves me wondering, what am I doing? First I get jiggy with Derek and now someone better looking comes along. Can't I have both? Sometimes you should be careful what you wish for. Yes, Dolly, you should be careful what you wish for. I wished that I had a weekly show on my channel where I read fan fiction. Sometimes I regret it. Times like this, I don't. We are getting through so much of this book. This is, I mean, it's published, so obviously it's better, but this is amazing. I need to find out if Derek the Weathersheep has written some... That is something we completely forgot to address in the beginning. Author is Derek the Weathersheep. And Dolly, the main character, falls for the talented Derek the Weathersheep. This is fan fiction about himself and a sheep. I think I should be worried. I think we all should be worried. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Thanks for your time. Have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next week with chapter 6. Bye! I pretend to be offended. Inside, my body is crying out to be mounted by this king of sheep.
I haven't made a video in a while. I've been quite ill for the past few weeks. So